Price & Sons spent the last century making a range of shoes for men. We will begin this century making a range of shoes for a range of men.
We are in the studio with cast members from Kinky Boots, which is in town this week here at the Orpheum Theater. Good morning, you guys.
Good morning.
Stephen and Lindsay joining us this morning, who play the roles of
Charlie Price.
And Lauren, who has no last name.
It's a long business card.
Yes, it is.
Cammie, you got a chance to go see the show last night.
You guys were incredible. We loved it. I did not want it to end. Like intermission, I'm like, hurry up, everybody go to the bathroom, get back, come on.
Right.
It was so amazing. You guys had so much energy and it was so fun. And just the music and the set was incredible. Everybody involved was incredible. I loved it. I'm so glad you guys were
That's a glowing review.
Yeah, let's put that in print.
I know.
Yes, please.
Cammie's seen a few shows. And if she's glowing about it, it's got to be really good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It was. People were dancing on the way out.
Oh,
I mean, everybody was like
awesome.
to their cars.
Yeah, it's kind of that. It's that kind of show.
Yeah. Oh, people
Great
were
crowd.
hooting and hollering.
Yeah.
It was great. I took my better half, and she loves drag queens, and I watched her through the whole night, and she was just in heaven.
Yeah, she would be.
She loved
that's
it.
her
Everybody
thing, yeah.
did.
All right, so Lindsay, not your first time in town,
Not my first time in town. No, I was here a couple Christmases ago with Elf.
which was a great show.
Oh, thanks.
That was phenomenal.
That
a
one
lot
was
of
really fun.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm excited to go exploring more since I, kind of had my Omaha 101 last time. And now I'm in Omaha 102.
Very nice. Yes,
Graduated one level. Yep.
And Stephen, first time?
First time.
At least staying here. I don't know if you've been through before.
No, first time through. Period. Yeah.
No
yeah.
kidding.
I hope I get a little bit of exploration time. I think I will this week.
I think we'll at least give him
the
a little bit
weather's
of
awesome.
drinking time in the evenings, maybe.
I don't do that.
No, he doesn't do
I have
that.
shows.
She's got her 101 Cliff Notes, though. She can pass on to you.
Yeah.
Where are you guys from? Let's find out a little bit about you here.
Well, New
this
York
morning.
City. We both live in New York
We
City with
live in New York
our
City,
husband
yeah.
and our wife.
Yes, that's right. But you're from.
I'm from Ohio. Grew up in Columbus, Ohio.
Wow.
Midwest girl.
Midwest girl. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm a Northwest boy from Idaho.
Idaho.
Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Pacific Northwest.
Sure.
Yeah.
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 Wow. Beautiful country.
Yeah, it is.
Big
Very
time.
much, yeah.
All right. Well, what gets you into theater?
Oh, gosh. Well, actually, her story is, I think, maybe more interesting than mine. I just kind of have always done it.
Yeah.
I mean, my mom has pictures of me dancing around, like on the boardwalk, like when I'm in diaper, little, entertaining people. So I think I've always been doing it. But then I went to school. I had a great high school program, and then I went to Otterbein College in Ohio, in Columbus, Ohio. So I've been always doing it.
Been at
I'll
it
just
a
keep
while.
saying that over and over.
Yeah.
I've always been doing it. Stop asking me.
Stephen?
Yeah, no, I haven't always been doing it, but I got in fairly early. I guess my senior year of high school. That's not that early, but I was always musical. I played instruments growing up, and my family's musical, and I would sing in the shower a lot. And then, yeah, my girlfriend pulled me into talked me into auditioning for the school musical in my senior year, and then I was hooked. So,
Wow.
Which I feel like maybe that's how it happens for a lot of guys.
I think
like,
so.
I saw the hot chicks in the theater room, and I thought maybe I would see what this was all about.
well, yeah, I think there is definitely that. But I had to deal with a lot of, because I played sports too. My buddies definitely made fun of me, and I had to deal with a lot of that. But it's now they think I'm cool for it, Well,
Now you're kind of famous.
well, yeah,
like comparatively, right?
yeah, I guess so. I mean,
We're really big
I
deals.
walk
I don't
around
know if
like
you know.
That is
We're
true.
really important.
And we're appreciating that, too.
Absolutely.
So do you actually say, I'm in Kinky Boots, or is it, I'm in Kinky Boots?
No, I'm proud of it.
Good.
It's I wear it proud. This show is it's funny actually, because a lot of my friends who I grew up with, who, like I said, gave me a hard time for doing theater initially. I mean, this show especially, taking this around, we got to go to Seattle, which is very close to my hometown, close-ish to North Idaho, and they all knew the show before I came. Their wives they all had tickets, and without even knowing it, their wives bought tickets, and they were coming to the show, and like, hey, we're coming to see you, I guess.
As it happens.
Yeah, so no, Kinky Boots is a show to be proud of. There's a lot to be proud of in this show.
Yeah,
for sure.
absolutely. I think one of the things to be proud about is the message of the show, is just to accept people for who they are.
Yep.
And I love that. I love that so much. And I loved how it all came around in the end.
Yeah.
But that's a huge message, especially nowadays, and even Omaha, Nebraska. But
I feel like that's a message we have always needed to hear, right? Like,
Yes.
hopefully we will finally get over ourselves enough to not need that message. But it has been, time immemorial.
Yes.
We've needed to hear that, you
Yes, agreed. Absolutely. So it is definitely something to be proud about.
Yeah.
To be a part of this.
What's it like traveling with this cast?
Oh, I mean, we're a bunch of like weirdos in the best way, so it's great. It's been really fun.
Yeah, I mean, that's part of the fun of it, and this business too. It's just full of great people, and this show is definitely that. It's a large cast and lots of different types, and from all over the place, all over the country, and we have a blast, Yeah, we're close.
Yeah.
We're a family.
It's fun to see too how each city kind of reacts to the show. Every audience every night is different, but then every city is kind of different too. It's been really cool.
Were you surprised by last night's reaction at all? Because I thought people loved it.
Not
They were hooting and
surprised
hollering.
because we love the show. You know what I
Sure.
mean? We know how great this show is.
I think
guess,
we're more
but
surprised when people don't do that, but
when people don't go crazy.
But we shouldn't
yeah.
be, because it's one of those shows where a lot of people don't know what they're getting into initially, because it's called Kinky Boots. You see these boots, you see these drag queens, but there's obviously that part of it, and there's also the whole other side of things. It's a show that's got something for everyone. So, but a lot of times audiences come in kind of tentative, like, okay, what are we getting into here?
Right.
But we do always win them over in the end.
I feel like
last night they were just on board right away.
Yeah.
Everybody
this
was.
audience was
yeah,
great.
there were a lot of
all the way
older
to the
people
end.
around me, and I was thinking, how are they going to react? Because a lot of people are season patrons. Like, they go to every show. But they all loved it. I don't care what age they were. Everybody just loved it. And again, we couldn't wait for the show to get back after intermission.
I feel like the comment that I've gotten most often, whether it's like at a cast party where there's audience members there, or like in the autograph line or whatever outside the theater after the show, dudes are always like, my wife or my girlfriend dragged me here, and I maybe didn't really want to come, and it's the best thing I've ever seen. Like, it ends up being people's favorite thing. I think just because they didn't, they were unprepared for the awesomeness of it.
Right. Absolutely. And it is awesome. It is a spectacle, but in the best way.
And it's also got, I think, on top of the spectacle side of it, it's got a very heartfelt message too, and these father and son themes, and all of these different themes. There's something in the show that everyone can relate to.
Right.
Well, let's talk about the Cyndi Lauper connection.
Yeah.
What did you guys think about when you were cast with this? Was it, I'm going to get to hang out with Cyndi Lauper, or more from the Harvey side? What did you think?
She was in the audition room, so that was for me. I was like, holy crap! I was like so nervous, and and excited too. That's a big deal. So that was really fun. But I knew Harvey too from I did Hairspray. We didn't do Hairspray together, but I Hairspray like Kinky Boots. Everybody is a huge family, even if you haven't actually done the show together. Everybody knows everybody else. So that was exciting for me to actually get to work with Harvey finally.
Yes.
After a lot of years.
All 6 of them.
Yeah.
Yep.
I remember in my audition, the final audition with everyone in the room, and I had sung the song, and it went well.
Yeah.
It went fine. It went good enough, and then I had to move on to the scene, and I just hear from the back, "Don't screw it up." And everybody laughed, and I was like, "Oh, yep, okay. Well, Harvey's Harvey's here. Yeah, that was Harvey.
No pressure.
But no, working
But
with
from him, that's good too. Like, if he's ripping you, he likes you.
Yeah, it was good. And Cyndi was also there. Both of them were there for the rehearsal process, but especially Cyndi for the first. I mean, she was really hands on.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a point in the rehearsal process where she pulled me into the hall and put the headphones from her iPod into my ear to listen to music that she had listened to that inspired her to write some of the music. I mean, there were some kind of amazing moments in those first couple weeks
Where you're kind of pinching yourself, like, I can't believe that this is
Cyndi.
my life right now.
Yeah.
Wow. Where are we on tour right now? Midway, beginning?
And
Well, the
towards
tour
end?
for us, we're our next week is our last week, but the show is slated through 2017 and beyond, I think. So
this has been a little
tour
over
will
a
go
year
on.
for us, but the tour is going on and then it's going to Japan, and I mean, it's going all over
Are
the
you guys
place.
on that tour?
we're done. We're done.
We're done.
Oh,
Next
so
week,
the next group comes in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow. So what's
Well, I'm
next
glad
for
we got
Stephen and Lindsay?
We both have really big couches in New York.
Yeah, we were talking about sitting with our, I have a husband, he has a wife. We were like, next.
Your husband has a wife?
No.
Stephen's going to, okay,
Yes,
got it.
my husband has a wife and it's me.
Yeah, okay, good.
And I am his. But yeah, we were like, the first week off will be just for me littered with cats, sitting on the couch with my husband.
You're talking to our Omaha cat lady.
Yeah,
here.
Oh, you're in
cat
the right
lady.
place.
Actually, I only have 2 cats, but you know,
You should
She
have
loves
5.
them.
but I love them.
I buy her
How
cat
can you
stuff.
not?
We can't. Yeah,
buy her
it's
cat
like
stuff?
we have a 2-bedroom apartment. That's it. So they're.
Oh.
I mean, more than 2 cats, and we're cuckoo.
Mm-hmm.
We need to get checked. There's not
I don't
enough
have
room.
any cats, but I'll do the couch thing.
Yeah,
So you're not reading for anything right now, or
I mean,
there's
like audition stuff
Yeah.
in the works, and
All right.
but you know,
I feel like you're always hustling for your next
after
gig.
Yeah, for sure. But we definitely, tour is awesome, and it's also very hard and tiring. And for me, I'm kind of like, whatever. If something great pops up, but I'm almost kind of thinking like
Yeah.
I'm not going to hit the grindstone until like the new
Well,
year.
what's really exciting is we finally have a holiday season off.
Yeah,
Oh.
I
that's the
haven't
other
had
thing
the
too.
holidays
Go home
off
and
in
see the
so
family.
long.
Yeah, I haven't been home with my parents for Christmas, and my wife and we got married this year, so we're spending. Thank you.
All right.
We get to go spend Thanksgiving with her family, and then Christmas with my family. So we're looking forward to holidays.
Nice.
and just
Enjoy it.
Because usually we're the entertainment,
That's right.
Yeah.
So it's nice to.
Last year we were performing in San Francisco on Christmas.
Right, and it was so rainy and so
it was
cold.
rainy
Oof.
and miserable.
no kidding?
So many
man.
homeless people.
Yeah.
Some good memories from this tour, though. Sounds like.
So
great.
many.
Yeah.
This tour has been amazing. The
Yeah.
show, it is sad. As excited as I am to get back and be with my wife in my own apartment. It's a hard thing to leave a great job that you love.
I mean, this is a dream show.
Yeah.
Really. You have a bit of everything. It's really satisfying, I think, as an actor, because you get to be silly, and everybody, I think, gets to be silly and gets to sing a good tune and then have a heartfelt moment. Like there's a little bit of everything in the show.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, I think you could tell that you were all really having fun. I mean, it seemed really apparent.
Yeah,
that you
good.
all were really enjoying each other and yourselves.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
came through.
Good.
Again, loved it. Loved it.
Awesome.
Loved it.
Thank
Thank you so
you.
much for coming
Yeah.
and being here. It was wonderful.
TicketOmaha.com. Tickets still available, I would imagine, right on through Sunday. Excellent. Rosalie saying yes in the background. Can you hand me some of those boots there, Rosalie, please? Check this out. We got to show the Kinky Boots.
I mean,
Yeah.
We're two chicken.
they're pretty
put 'em on.
epic.
So what are we looking at here?
That is 2 feet of sturdy stiletto. That's patent leather. Yeah. It is.
Do you guys actually wear that?
Sex. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I get to wear
I wear
kinky
these.
booties. Like I have a shorty boot.
You know what? Everybody
But
had on great
everybody
shoes
else has-
in that whole show. Everybody had on. I was looking at the shoes all night long, and everybody had on great
they're
shoes.
like
Even the
custom
guys.
made for us. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
The
they're
costumes and everything. They're amazing.
Do you get to keep them then when they're over? And
heck no. What? That's going in a
Goes
vault
to the next
somewhere.
one.
Yeah. No, they're not allowed to wear. We're union members, so we're not allowed to share shoes. It's very
Well,
important.
and I mean,
they're all custom. They're made to our
custom made
feet,
to our
so
feet,
they
so
wouldn't
they're
fit someone
They're
else.
not going to go to somebody else. They'll give if they put these on somebody. If they put my boots on somebody else, they would give them like lifelong foot problems.
Probably. Yeah.
Well, there it is. The Kinky Boots. It's at the Orpheum Theater. TicketOmaha.com. If you want to get your tickets, come on by and see these guys at this amazing performance. I know when this was announced at the preview show back this past winter, the place went nuts when
Yeah.
they found out Kinky Boots was coming.
Awesome.
Good.
So now it's here, and we want to go see
Well,
it.
we felt that last night for sure.
Yeah.
Good.
good.
Yeah.
All right.
Good.
Well, you guys, thanks for coming in. Appreciate the time.
Thanks for having us. Thank you.
All right.